What's cracking, everybody? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you a message this rising, this morning, however works for you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever. Hit that notification bell. Make sure you select the all option so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? You feel me? Okay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful rising today. Let's give some thanks to my dad, the Most High. For bringing us here to be divine together, for giving us a breath of life. I slept all night long for the most part. Like, I got up and the sun was rising. I'm like, damn, I slept well. Got a little crook in my neck though. It's all good, but I'm alive. I am here. Thank you, Dad. Thank God. We're here. So I hope everybody slept well. I hope Archangel Michael stood at your door to protect you from evil ass demonic narmics. They were creeping last night. They were creeping. That's what I heard. I literally heard the motherfuckers creeping too. They're still doing shit in the floors, on their ceiling or whatever they're doing. I don't know. I keep getting the idea that somebody's trying to come through the floor. You know, like they've carved like an entryway into the bathroom or into this dining area. Or into the laundry area. I definitely believe they did it from upstairs though. They went in their laundry area and then they carved out like in the floor where the heating ducts, because they're big in the laundry area. That's what I think they did anyways. They're still trying to do. I could be wrong about still trying to do it. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. But what's up, baby? What's up, soul family? Spirit guides, spirit teams. I appreciate you very much. Law enforcement, I definitely am forever indebted to you guys. Ancestors, 5D and 3D, you as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. All the archangels, especially Archangel Michael. Intergalactic beings and Galactic Federation. That's what I heard. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. It is currently 8:33 on January 16th, 2024. It's cold as fuck outside. I don't have a temperature. I don't know why it's not popping up. Yeah, Wi-Fi shit again. I'm so over this shit. But hope everybody had a wonderful Martin Luther King day yesterday. I hope everybody looked up The Radical King, like I suggested. I mean, it's a very good read. But the narrative, the narrative version of it is good because it's different people narrate different journal entries, and so you got some celebrities on there, you got some orators, you got some very vocally gifted people on there that give a life to these stories or these journal entries. I think everybody should listen. I think it will give you a whole new kind of perspective on Dr. Martin Luther King. At least it did for me, because like I said, we always saw Dr. Martin Luther King as like love and light all the time. Like he just was always kind of like about peace. But the Radical King and journal entries really show like how he struggled with wanting to maintain his peace. He wanted to put hands and feet on people. He really did, and he was angry, like all the anger. We saw him in his emotions, but we never saw him get angry, mad. And it, in my opinion, it humanized him more, because and that's where the connection starts. Sometimes when people are in a position of a high seat like that, or they have a well respected position in society, they become dehumanized. And I think that happens so that people can so that they can easily fall, so that people can be unforgiving of people when they do certain things. They go, well, they're supposed to be. No, they're human too. They're spiritual beings having a human experience. They're allowed to make mistakes. They're allowed to have emotions. They're allowed to be free to live their life as well. With great respect comes, what is it? With great power comes great responsibility. That kind of way. That's true. People, I don't want to be a role model. Well, then maybe you shouldn't be playing sports. Certain things come along with certain things. So if you are like a spiritual leader, if you are an influencer, you are then those very particular titles in society come with the job title of a role model, people that people respect. So you do have to watch what you say and what you do and how you do things, if you care about your role in these in society. I don't know what that had to do with. Listen, I'd be rambling. I hope that made sense to some people. But let's see what kind of energy we got out here. I got the Pope Tarot deck. We're gonna return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be, and so it is. I'd also like to ask that all evil eyes go blind, all your hustling demons go deaf, and all sneaky ass neighbors take a fucking nap, like a dirt nap. They've been trying to give me one. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, ain't it? Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy and protect us from evil spirits, demonic energies, bad breath bitches and niggas, ugly Wiccan bitches in the middle of a forest, and little dick warlocks, big dick ones too. Okay. Here we go, 6:19 on the clock. When I look down, it's my birthday. All right, so we got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, the Nine of Pentacles. You are single, self-sufficient, and independent. On your own, you're single. All right, we could be talking about a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. We could just be talking about somebody that's single and well accomplished. See, this person has records, gold records, or awards on the wand. But these are pentacles really, but they're accomplishments, they're achievements. You could actually be in the music business. You could record, you could do music. You're royalty. You come from divinity. You come from nobility, but you are divine. We got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You're single. You've walked away. You've walked away from a toxic family dynamic. You're out on your own. You're single. You're alone. And that is you got a nice, you probably got you got some things going for yourself, but you stepped away from this toxic family dynamic. That's what I'm hearing. That's what the cards say, anyways. Yeah, you walked away from being treated unfairly. This could be a toxic family dynamic. But we'll see. It could be like blood related, but it could also be friendship. It could be. You stop being in your head about stuff. We got the Eight of Swords to the Chariot. Eight of Swords is about being trapped in your head. This could represent being gaslit, being trapped, but this is also about traumatized trauma. You know what? I can't stand I can't stand a hating ass bitch. Just somebody that sits around and very miserable with whatever they got going on because they're narcissistic. I'm really picking up heavy on the energy that somebody in the collective, or somebody who watches my videos, somebody in the energy, somebody in your energy, I don't know. I do know, but I don't know. This is the miserable hating ass bitch sitting around just mad at everything you do. And it's always somebody that wants you to feel bad about some shit that you do because of some shit that they can't do. But you stop being trapped in your head about this shit. So you broke free of this. So what do we want? I mean, what's the whole point of this, Spirit? Let's see what we get. A Moonology card here to get some direction on what the message is. You feel me? You feel me? Work through your fears. All right, work through your fears. You did, or you are, but because you stopped being trapped in your head. So this is a new moon in Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. But you deaded these fears. Let's see, we got the new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So you're working through your fears. You work through your fears. Spirit says that's the truth. You work through your fears. Okay? But what were the fears? What are the fears? Let's be more specific. What are the fears? Now this almost, the Ace of Swords almost slipped through the cracks, so it could be the truth. The fear of the truth, or fear of the lies, or fear of what the truth is. The Four of Pentacles, holding on to something. This could be about money. So what is the truth? What's the fear? You're holding on to something. Whatever you were holding on to almost killed you. Almost put you under. Didn't I say something like that at the beginning? A false love offer. The Knight of Cups. The Cancer Scorpio Pisces. Yeah, what about this Knight of Cups? It was a young dude. Somebody younger than you. Possibly. Maybe you're younger than the person. But this is an immature love offer, especially in the reverse. This is an empty love offer. Somebody coming along just to finesse you, to gas you up, to sell you a pipe dream type shit. Yeah, and it was a huge injustice. They were coming along to do you a huge injustice, and you were holding on to this person for whatever reason. Because they gaslit you. Yeah, but you came out of this broken heart. Yeah. Well, this is the good thing, though. So after this broken heart, so you work through your fears. You're working through your fears. You're single. You're alone. You're away from this toxic family dynamic, this toxic friend group. And this person did do you a huge injury, but you were holding on to this person, probably because of love. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, maybe you just didn't know what else to do. You didn't know what else to do. You didn't know where else to go, or you were trapped in your head. This is all that you had to hold on to. This person. But it was an injustice, okay? But so you worked through your fears, and they may have had you in a third party, but this just represents heartbreak. They broke your heart. Yeah, you saw the bigger picture, okay? Even though, I mean, you probably shouldn't have seen the bigger picture is what I'm picking up. You shouldn't have seen the bigger picture. You should have been depressed, trapped in your head, drinking, being low vibrational shit. I don't know, whatever you do when you're fucking depressed. Nobody was helping you either, but God. But you're working through your fears. You still have fears, maybe about love. But you got truth and clarity about the whole situation. About yourself is what I just heard. But the good thing is this. So you see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that you had this Knight of Cups energy. This kid energy, this really immature little boy shit. You was holding on to that. This little boy. And then you got this King of Cups here on the other side of that. That's coming in to offer you a partnership. Possibly a marriage. The Four of Wands energy. Possibly a marriage. Take the energy as it resonates. This could be an interracial couple. Could be. Definitely seeing some type of celebration in your future, though. That's what I heard. You have to work through your fears, though. It says work through your fears. So you need to work through some fears. What else? What's there? What else you want us to know? Yeah, this is gonna be something to celebrate. You're gonna be. Listen, it's gonna be a big. I see a big ass wedding. Somebody could be Cuban. There's a big ass wedding. He's coming with the love offer. You're going to accept, and then there's a wedding or some type of celebration. But I mean, everybody's gonna know about it. I mean, this is a fucking parade. Florida significant? Florida significant. Maybe you're gonna have a Christmas wedding in Florida. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if it happens soon enough, I mean, that's 10 months. And it's long enough to get engaged and get married, isn't it? I don't fucking know. Don't invite me because I ain't come 15. No, I ain't coming. If I ain't getting married, I ain't fucking going. What else? You're working through your fears. You're working through your fears. You're working through your fears. Is somebody missing a tooth? Somebody that tried to hurt you. Somebody that tried to keep you in some trauma is missing a tooth or two, a couple of teeth. Well, the good thing is that you're working through your fears. You're over this shit. You don't have any sleepless nights, and they couldn't end you. It didn't end you. Okay, it didn't end you. It may have paused your transformation for a minute because it was supposed to, but it didn't end you. As a matter of fact, whoever is missing teeth, they probably about to suffer the same fate that they had planned for your black ass, white ass, yellow ass, don't matter. But they're about to suffer the same fate. Whoever, and I've been saying this for a minute. And no disrespect to people, I mean, but I'm talking about people in my energy. If you are in my energy, then if this vibes with you, then I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. But I'm starting to notice that people, heavily karmic and demonic people in my energy, either were missing teeth or didn't have none. In my energy. Because I know I have some people, some of my subscribers, that they talked about how they didn't have, are missing teeth. If I don't know you, you know what I'm saying, then I'm not talking about you, so don't take it personally. I'm talking about people in my energy. They all have either a chipped tooth in the front, or they missing teeth, or their teeth don't went bad, and they about to fall out. Okay, take the energy of the rednecks. Okay, for shit. I got my teeth. Back ones, of course, they got to come out. Okay, but. Okay, what you know about that? Everybody that I know that was on some bullshit, some karmic shit, got some really bad teeth issues. That's what I'm telling you. Or breath issues. Stupid, they do got funky ass breath. Got cock breath. Okay, what else we got? What else do we have here? Okay. Is there anything else? Yep, the 8 of Pentacles, they did some bad work. They did a bad job. They couldn't kill you. They didn't work. They did a bad job. They did a horrible job. They're fucking scabs. Okay? Yeah. You're not going to broke. You're not going to go broke. You're not going to be living on the streets. You're working through these fears. Okay? They made some hasty up. I'm trying to tell you. They're not protected. They're figuring this out. They keep being hasty, but they're not protected. They're doing this dark magic bullshit, hastily doing some dark magic to come against you or to come against somebody or just to do it. Some people just like being evil. They like the way it makes them feel. Okay. Yeah, they can't manage this shit no more. They don't know what to do. It is a huge imbalance. This is an imbalance. Okay. A huge imbalance, and the force I just heard, these people working the collaborative efforts to hurt people, red rum people, to take money. It's work through your fears. Continue to work through your fears is what I'm hearing. These people, that's why it's not working, because you don't fear these things anymore. You're not giving it the energy of fear. So that's why these don't work. These tactics, okay, don't work anymore because you're not feeding it. You are strong, okay? You're not feeding it. You're a wounded warrior. You're wounded, but you still are a fighter. You are a warrior. They can't take you down, okay? What's going on here? Let's do one more card here so I can go. Take the energy as it resonates. Remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit. Stop coming around here talking all that shit. It's a big lose. It's a big fail for these people. And that's the end of the end of that. That's how this is going to end. That's how this cycle is going to close out for these people that keep doing magic. And I'm just really figuring out they just like doing it. It makes them feel powerful. At this point, don't even take it personally. You feel me? It is not about generally. Nothing is ever really about. You know what my brother used to say. He used to say it's not about. Okay, I can't remember. Well, basically, what I'm telling you is that none of this shit is ever. It's never truly about what it's about. You feel me? So if somebody wants to, I hate that person because they're a fucking bitch and I'm going to make sure that they pay. No, it's never really about that. It's really truly about something else. As much as people want to make us feel like we're so narcissistic and we think everything is about us. No. As much as you may even want to think that they're doing this to you for doing it to you. No, I keep telling you, I keep reiterating the fact this has nothing to do with us most of the time. I mean, of course, we have something to do with it, but it's not about us. These people have these entity attachments. They have these negative spiritual attachments that are eating their insides out. Okay, their spirits getting eaten out. Take that energy however you want to take it. Could you imagine having being the host for like a parasite? Yeah, that's what it is. They got these parasites inside of them. In their core, inside of their spirit and their soul, and it's eating. Just oh my god, it just gives me the willies. It's constantly this dark entity attachment, our parasitic. It's just constantly eating away at the inside of them. Now, see, all this time they're thinking we gotta feed this, but no. The parasite is not even worried about what kind of light you're stealing. That you're taking for him downstairs. Okay. For whatever deity you've promised. But when you made it your business, okay, to do something unclean, to take from somebody that is very pure, you invited a parasite in you. That's why these people don't have any morals. That's why these people can just seem to do whatever and it doesn't bother them because that part of them is gone. Okay? My ex called me one time and told me that he was having this he was like way out of town, like living back down in Georgia or some shit. He called me, told me he was, feeling he was scared because this smell was coming from inside of his body. And I told him that's that demon eating everything up inside of your ass. Okay, your spirit is dying. That's probably that smell that you're smelling is the rotting, decaying of your spirit, of your soul. Because you allow this demon to come inside of you. What do you think demons do when they come inside of people? They don't sit in there and twiddle their thumbs and just wait for the next moment to do something bad. No, they feed off of you, your light, your aura, anything of spiritual and maybe physical nature of your life. They're eating alive. 333 on the clock. That's why a lot of these people have horribly bad breath. That's why these people's eyesight is going poor. They lose all their teeth. They start to get shit. They become all parasites. They get a lot of diseases. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. Nobody has to disagree with me. Nobody has to agree with me, but you ain't got to keep disagreeing with me either. It just a lot of these things. This is what people have to understand. A lot of what I be talking about. Duh. I mean, that's what makes sense. People lose all virtue of good things, and then their looks start to fade. Their health declines. They start losing teeth. Their breath stinks. They riddle with diseases. And I'm not talking about like cancer, because cancer doesn't know. We're talking about diseases, okay? Unclean diseases. A lot of people start because there's that demon in them, and the demon is feeding off of everything inside of them, good and bad. It's kind of like what movie is that? Ghostbusters, the first one, where they just have to keep eating, like Slimer just eats, because that's what they do. They just eat. I get your Moonology card and then we'll go. Take the energy written. I guess this was class was in session for Uncle 79 Spiritual Savage. What? I shall be walking like I play football, huh? I noticed that the other day. All right, let's do this. Can I get a Moonology card to let the good collective go? 25 on the clock. It is -3 degrees. God, it's better than it was yesterday. It was -7. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. All right, can I get a Moonology card? Let the collective go through. Please, I said. It's time to take action, whatever it is. Whatever you're thinking about, this is the new moon in Aries, I believe. It's time to take action. You see that? You see that cat? There goes the cat. It's time to take action. Full moon in Aries. I'm going to just go print off all these guidebooks for these things today. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Whatever that means for you. Spirit said grab 2 more. Okay. You are good enough. This is the full moon in Virgo. 1 more. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Bam. All right, so we're going to close out the reading. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. And as always, have a good day. I love you. Thank you for joining me. Take it easy. Deuces.